When you show your pain, sometimes others might try to hurt you more sadly. Some people enjoy seeing others in trouble and might even make things worse. This is often because of jealousy or a desire to see others suffer, a behavior known as sadism. This can happen anywhere, at work, with friends, or even in your own family. By not showing what hurts you, you can actually become stronger. Think of yourself as a tree during a storm. The leaves and branches might shake, but the trunk stays strong and rooted. This is what we call silent resilience, and it's what we'll teach you about. We'll show you how to be strong and unaffected by life's challenges. Just like that tree, pretending you're not bothered doesn't mean you ignore problems. It means you don't let them control you. You stay strong, calm, and in charge of your life. Even whenever everything around you is chaotic. In this video, we'll discuss 20 principles from the teachings of Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher you might have heard about. We'll also explore self-knowledge, where real strength comes, not from the loud thunder but from the quiet light that shows you the way. Remember what Epictetus once said: "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This lesson is all about choosing to respond with strength and calm. No matter what life throws at you. In the next few minutes, let's focus on some valuable life lessons and put aside everyday distractions for a while. Listen more than you speak. Ever wondered why we have 2 ears but just 1 mouth? Epictetus, a wise philosopher, believed it's because we should listen more than we talk. We learn and grow by hearing others, not just by repeating our own words. Understanding comes from listening. Epictetus believed this wholeheartedly, emphasizing the importance of listening to others to gain wisdom. As Stephen R. Covey said, "Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply." Make a conscious effort to truly hear what others are saying. Don't just plan your response, expect the worst one. Major reason for anxiety and its harmful effects is our belief that bad things await us in the future. We worry about our children quitting school, losing our jobs, or discovering infidelity in our marriage leading to divorce. We might even fear going bankrupt each day. We're haunted by a new fear, overshadowing the joys and positive aspects of life. Life indeed has its share of inevitable challenges. This constant worry creates ongoing stress triggered by various daily concerns. Epictetus, a wise philosopher, offers a unique yet effective solution. Imagine that everything you fear has already happened. What could be worse? By doing this, your mind starts to create ways to cope and move on, maintaining dignity and strength. This approach encourages us to face our fears head-on and develop resilience. Embrace failure for growth. Failure is a great teacher. Each mistake is a lesson in disguise, leading to growth and improvement. Thomas Edison's words resonate with this principle. "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Embrace each failure as a step toward success. Be cautious of wealth. Wealth can be a double-edged sword. It can bring comfort but also greed and corruption. As Socrates said, "Contentment is natural. Wealth, luxury, is artificial poverty." Remember to value character over currency. Diversify your dreams. Placing all hopes in a single goal is risky. Spread your aspirations to increase your chances of fulfillment. As Epictetus advised, don't just wish for one thing in order to be happy. Have many sources of happiness. This diversification leads to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, death is inevitable. Awareness of mortality helps prioritize life's truly important aspects. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This principle encourages living each day as if it were your last. You find happiness in what you have. Contentment comes from appreciating what you already possess. As Epictetus put it, "He is a rich man who is content with what he has focus on." Your current blessings rather than what you lack. Embrace humility for learning. Humility opens the door to continuous learning. Socrates famously stated, "I know that I know nothing," highlighting the importance of being open to new knowledge and perspectives. Admitting you don't know everything is the first step towards learning more. Avoid blame and guilt. Assigning blame is unproductive. Instead, focus on solutions. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Take responsibility for your responses rather than assigning blame. Surround yourself with positive people. Your company influences your outlook. Jim Rand said you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, which highlights the impact of our social circle on our attitudes and behaviors. Choose companions who uplift and inspire you. Your reactions shape your destiny. How you respond to situations defines your life more than the situations themselves. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Choose responses that reflect your character, not your circumstances. Fulfill your duties. Duty is a cornerstone of a meaningful life. As Marcus Aurelius stated, do every act of your life as if it were your last. Carrying out your responsibilities with diligence and integrity brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Ignore haters. Focus on your path, not on critics. As Theodore Roosevelt said, it is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena. Your energy is better spent on constructive pursuits than on responding to negativity. Choose simplicity. A simple life can bring more joy and less stress. Henry David Thoreau advised, simplify by reducing life's complexities. You create space for what truly matters. Control your reactions to others. You have the power to choose how you react. Epictetus taught no one can harm you unless you allow them to. Guard your emotional well-being by not allowing others' actions to dictate your mood. Value friendship over wealth. True friendships are priceless. As Aristotle said, friendship is a single soul dwelling in 2 bodies. Invest in relationships that bring mutual growth and support. Find the positive in every situation. Look for the silver lining in every cloud. As Winston Churchill once said, a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Adopting a positive mindset can turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Worry only about what you can control. Focus on what you can change and let go of what you can't. As Epictetus said, some things are in our control and others not. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude can transform your outlook on life. Instead of focusing on what you lack, appreciate what you have. This shift in perspective brings a sense of peace and contentment. As Oprah Winfrey famously said, be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough. Start and end your day by listing things you're grateful for. This simple habit can significantly improve your mental health and overall happiness. Embrace change, as a constant life is always changing, and resisting this fact can lead to frustration and disappointment. Instead, embrace change as a natural part of life. This acceptance allows for growth and new experiences. As Heraclitus, a Greek philosopher, said, change is the only constant in life. When you accept change, you become more adaptable and resilient. Every change is an opportunity to learn something new and to view life from a different perspective instead of fearing change. Look forward to the new doors it can open. Remember, these Stoic principles aren't just theories. They're practical guides for handling life's ups and downs. If you found these insights helpful, share your thoughts in the comment below and continue exploring such wisdom.